Hi, welcome back to my channel, and this is a sound off on the Real Housewives of New Jersey. So this is truly a sound off because I am not reviewing the episode. I really just want to get to the meat and potatoes of this episode, which was the fight between Teresa and Margaret. Well, you can't really call it a fight. I'm going to say the blow up between Teresa and Margaret. So they sitting at the dinner table, and Teresa and Margaret are going back and forth about who's been spreading these rumors about Louis. And Teresa has decided that she thinks it is Margaret, and Margaret is acting like she don't know why Teresa would come to that conclusion. And the way I feel is just this here. I really don't care if Margaret is the one doing it or not doing it. I really don't care because she ain't gonna own it no way. But I don't think Teresa is wrong for believing that Margaret might have had something to do with it. Um, I know we're supposed to be believing women, and when they tell us about their abuse and everything that happened, I get it, but I have seen some really questionable things about some of these exes of Louis, and it's getting to the point where I don't want to judge them. I really don't want to question their story, but it's kind of like one of them things. It's like crazy attracted crazy. Like, he might very well be everything that they're saying he is, but some of them, Dave screws they ain't wrapped too tight either. Especially that one. Anyways, honestly, I don't want to judge none of the exes. I really don't care to really get into that. But some of the things that I've seen and read about the exes is really, really disturbing. So, it is what it is. But Margaret, you a liar. You definitely have some type of connection to some of these exes because it's out there. The guy that hosts the podcast with Kim D, he was at a Marge Senior's birthday party. You had a couple of bloggers that were photographed at your mom's birthday party. You definitely been doing some funny business behind the scenes, and it is what it is. I mean, I guess you don't have to cop to it. I really don't care. But a lot of y'all are like, oh, Teresa is a fool. Teresa crazy. Teresa's not. She ain't foolish. She may have a really bad problem articulating herself. She may have a hard time expressing herself through words and making a good case for herself. But that doesn't mean that the lady is crazy. It doesn't mean that the lady is lying. Teresa has issues. I'm not going to sit up here and act like she don't have temper problems. She does. But if you've been poking at someone for 2 seasons, Margaret been poking at Teresa for a while. Margaret been poking at Teresa for a good while. So she finally lost her shit with Margaret. I don't care too much about it. I really don't care. I'm going to watch the show because Margaret herself is a violent person. One violent person went at another violent person. Uswana mi on day. What does that have to do with me? What does that have to do with us viewers? We just gonna watch the shit. What does that have to do with us? We have watched Margaret be violent multiple times. Is she called Teresa an animal? Bitch, you an animal too. Cause you acted the same way Teresa acted. We done seen Teresa, Dolores, Melissa, Margaret, Jennifer, and all the Joes, all three of them, all three Joes have all lost their temper and put their hands or thrown objects at people. So why is this situation with Teresa any different? Joe Gorga has been the most volatile on the show to date. He has started more physical fights and shown more aggression than anyone on that show. And everybody is clutching their pearls and all up in arms because of Teresa. Cut it the fuck out. I really... Anyways, that has been Jersey. That has been Real Housewives of New Jersey since day one. Since season one, this is what we have seen from each other. We seen Ashley pull Danielle's hair. We seen Teresa flip the table. We see Joe Gorga. Joe Gorga rushed his elderly father at his son's christening. We seen Dolores was ready to get up in Jackie's face this season. We done see Melissa throw objects and food and glasses. Margaret, the same thing. So why are we acting like what Teresa did was this big deal? Like, y'all are getting upset. People are saying crazy shit like, oh, Teresa is this, Teresa is that. She is. She is, but so are the rest of them. Had she done this to Jackie, I would understand why everybody is upset. But she did this to Margaret. Margaret has thrown drinks at Danielle. Margaret has poured water on her head. Margaret pushed that old man into the pool, her and her husband both. So why are we acting like we can't expect these things from the Real Housewives of New Jersey? I'm starting to feel like a lot of y'all haven't really been watching it, because the way that people are getting upset and in their feelings and emotions, it just don't make no sense to me. Just right after the Oscar slap, Margaret called herself chastising Will Smith. And so everybody started pulling the receipts out on Margaret. And Margaret defended her antics. And she said that she was on TV. She was making good television. She defended, she had a chance. She had an opportunity to defend her behavior in the past and say, you know what, that's something I learned from. She didn't go that route. She defended what she did. So Teresa throwing drinks at her, y'all want us to care about that? We supposed to be mad at Teresa? The way I see it is Margaret got the energy that she been putting out. Two bullies went at it with each other. Why I'm supposed to care? Margaret got what she put out there. Her bad energy returned to her. That's her business. I really don't care. Was Teresa wrong? She was wrong, I guess. She shouldn't be throwing drinks at her big age. She shouldn't be losing her temper at her big age. But I mean, that's how they interact on this show. Had she done this to Jackie, I would have felt bad a little bit. Just a little bit. Had she done this to Jackie, I would have felt bad. The rest of these bitches, I could care less. I'm sorry. I just don't understand what's the hoopla for. Oh my God, Teresa's acting this way. Margaret ain't never act like this. Margaret don't act like this all the time. Margaret bullied, she mean girl the fuck out of Danielle. And then got her taken off the show and played victim. So spare me, I could care. I'm sorry. I know y'all might not like this, but she got what she got. Sorry, Margaret. Next time, throw a drink back.